We've got a special table tonight. Brando's got a hot date tonight. He's never seen her before. We should all sit back and watch the man in action.
I'm here to have dinner with Brandon.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take you over.
Teddy, thanks very much. Good service. Luigi, thanks very much. See you Tuesday morning? I will. You too.
Guy,
Yes, Brandon.
I was wondering if I could get next Saturday night off. My mom's friend's daughter's coming in, and I would like to take her out for dinner. I would like to come here for dinner to show her where I work, just give her the whole 9 yards, just
Brandon, you know the rule, right?
Yeah,
When I hired you, what was the rule?
the rule is no Saturdays.
No Saturdays and New Year's Eve.
And New Year's Eve, yeah.
Ever.
Just this morning, I'll work doubles for the next 2 weeks. If I have to do dishwashing, I'll do dishwashing.
Listen, you're coming in, you gotta open. Have her meet you here.
Yeah.
And you're not leaving until we get all our mise en place done and we're ready for service.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Guy. You're welcome. Take it easy.
Yeah, thanks, Brandon.
Hey, Mike. This Saturday, Brando from the kitchen. Struck a deal with him. He's coming in for dinner.
Saturday night?
Yeah,
Free?
I know.
Hey.
He sort of got pushed into this blind date.
I'll put it in the book.
Put in Brando plus question mark.
Brando plus question mark. I know he knows a lot about the food, obviously, but when I was 19 years old, it wasn't like I was going out to fine dining restaurants, and this might be a little bit overwhelming for
Sit
him.
him down for 5 minutes and just go over the basic principles of table etiquette.
I'll talk to him about wines and stuff like that.
Talk about wines, a little bit of table etiquette.
We'll make him look good.
Maybe pedicure, manicure, that kind of stuff.
I
Massage.
don't know if I'll do that.
I'm kidding.
Hi, how are you?
Very good, thanks. I'm Giles.
Giles, pleased to meet you. This is Brandon.
How you doing?
We're here on some very important business. Brandon has a hot date tomorrow night, and we got to pair some wines with each course.
Certainly.
So, Brandon, what's on the menu tonight?
Fire roasted venison.
Gamey, strong flavors.
Yep.
I was thinking about a Shiraz with that.
It does have that full fruit that will complement a gamey meat. Almost black cherry and chocolate sort of overtones to it. You can use it either with spicy or with sweet.
No, it's great. It's a great color. Look how thick it is. Almost looks like blood. See how when I hold it up just like that, it still sticks.
We call it legs.
So what else has Guy cooking tonight, Brandon?
Sebring 3 ways.
We definitely want to go something white. Sebring's fairly lean. So something a little fruit-inspired, I think New World wine. I was thinking Sauvignon Blanc.
It's the California Firestone.
It's a beautiful color. It's got a really good finish. Almost getting a little grassy flavor to it.
Yep.
You get that?
Yeah.
It's great. These guys in the kitchen have such a trained palate because they're constantly trying food. Well, good luck on your dinner tomorrow night. Cheers. See, it's not so bad being in the front of the house, right?
Not so bad at all.
I get to do this every week.
Nice. My mom's friend's daughter is coming into town, and she's asked to meet me. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to take her out for dinner and show her what I do for a living.
Sometimes you have to be careful when you give special treatment to kitchen staff because then other staff get jealous. That's part of the reason why I made him come in early and open.
I have to say this is the best kitchen I've ever worked in. One day I just applied at a local restaurant as a dishwasher, and I was like, wow, these guys are actually cooking, and I'm like, it beats dishwashing. So I was like, I want to do what they're doing. So I just went in every day, 2 hours before my shift. I just kept on asking questions, and then one day the chef said, hey, do you want to stop dishwashing and actually learn how to cook? Now I'm just going to start to hammer out some cucumber rolls. I have some enoki mushrooms, some really nice baby pea shoots, some amaranth, and then some popcorn shoots. Just trying to go as fast as possible so I can go out for dinner. I'm actually kind of excited for this. Just like that. I got another 50 to go. Hey, how's it going, Ted?
What are you doing here, man?
Getting a head start on prep, man. I asked Guy last week if I could have today off, right? My mom's friend's daughter is coming into town and she wants to meet me.
Has she seen a picture of you yet? Or?
So I'm going to take her back here for dinner.
How much are you paying her, Brando?
How much I'm paying her? It's a good one there, Ted.
How you doing, guys?
Yeah, all right.
I want to start with the sea bream 3 ways. Sea bream is Japan's most celebrated fish. They call it tai, which means celebration. It's sort of a cross between sea bass with a snapper texture. The reason why we're going to use this delicate fish is because we're using 3 different applications: raw, sashimi, confit, and then barbecue. There aren't many fish that you can be able to do that with, and that's why this is a perfect choice, that are so neutral in so many different ways. In the first way, I want to slice the sea bream and do like a nice sashimi square sitting on a piece of nori. And then I want to brush the sashimi with a marinade with some bonito, some sake, some white soy, and some sugar, just to give it a bit of flavor. So now, we've got these beautiful daikon cups that we've been poaching in our lovely coconut and lemongrass fish stock. Totally remove the bitterness from the daikon. I want you to take the daikon ring and roll it around in our crispy orange zest with a bit of sugar. The daikon cup goes in here, sits right on top. Then put in a sea bream tartare that's going to be like in a shallot ginger marinade, and then we're just going to pour in a egg drop broth. See, the tartare is raw, but the egg drop broth is going to sort of just slowly cook it now, and the cup is keeping it all happy. And Brando, at the table, you should be able to shoot this back. Okay. Now, these are the crispy bow ties. So all we've done is we've taken the rice noodle and crisped them up and then wrapped it. There you go. You could wear that tonight. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is barbecue. Cut the sea bream in long, narrow strips, roll it and skewer it with some metal skewers, and then we're going to marinate that in sort of Korean eel barbecue sauce. It's going to be like a melt-in-your-mouth type of flavors. And we'll have that sitting on a watermelon sheet, so it'll be a nice cleanser to that acclimate. So now, last way, we're going to confit it in some duck fat, and we're going to incorporate it into a black Thai rice stir fry with mango, some chives and cilantro, and some julienne of snow pea. Black Thai rice has a bite back to it, even when it's fully cooked, and sort of a nutty and sweetness to it. So I want you to take the sea bream and break it up into it. The smaller the pieces, the better. I don't want big chunks. And we'll have that sitting on a pineapple sheet. And that's it.
That looks wonderful.
Remember, women like men who know what they're talking about. Right? If you're getting into trouble and you need to bail or you need some help, just give us the nod and I'll figure something out. I'll take care of it. Okay. We'll get you out of there. Just remember, you're not alone. We'll all be in here rooting for you. Okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. The next course that we're going to do is a grilled, fire-roasted rack of venison. I want to create a sweet and spicy rub. It's going to be based on a bit of the red bean paste, some of the Korean chili pepper, some roasted garlic, veg oil, some cilantro, some essential peppercorns. Give it a sense of earthiness. Ted, I want you to start that on the grill. Yeah, let's get it on. So Teddy's already got a nice little piece. So now, in the meantime, we have a whole bunch of these beautiful bundles that you made. So we're going to just have that on the end. Okay, now, we've got some beautiful Fuji apples. I want to take the skin off, hollow it out, and I want to poach it in some beet syrup. It's going to make the apple take on vibrant red color. Okay, so Brando, we've got our beautiful spinach roll. We're just going to slice into little rings, and I want to crust it with some white sesame seeds. And then I just want to make a really simple, clean egg sauce, just strictly from the yolk, with a bit of rice wine vinegar, a bit of mirin, a bit of sake, some ginger. Let's get our spinach. Okay, that's all she wrote for that. Now, the venison. The venison has its unique flavor, but it's also a very lean cut of meat, so it'll cook relatively fast. If she asks for this well done, we'll just have to give her something else, because we'll destroy this beautiful cut of meat.
Right.
And if she asks for it well done, I think the date should just cease from that point onward. You cannot work in a professional kitchen and go out with somebody who doesn't eat, medium rare. Don't worry, there'll be other women. But anyways, fan the venison on top of the apple, and then we're going to reserve the bone and have the bone shooting back out again. So it almost looks like we've deconstructed, then reconstructed. It's almost like some plastic surgery thing going on here with this venison. Now the sauce that's going with that is a soy-based veal sauce with some cider, star anise, and pickled chanterelles. Okay, and that's the plate, Brando.
Can't wait to try this.
So how's it going, Brando? You ready for the big date?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
You'll be fine.
Just be yourself.
Couple more hours.
Listen, it's home turf. You're on home territory.
Yeah.
It's a home game. You always win on home games. Okay, we've got a special table tonight, which Kevin's going to handle.
Brando's got a hot date today, so it should be kind of fun. He's never seen her before, so we should all sit back and watch the man in action. We're going to introduce some new cocktails. We came up with a Rainfall. We're going to put a little bit of vodka, a little bit of triple sec, not too much though because it's pretty sweet. We're going to put some fresh lime because it really adds a lot of tartness to it. Then some fresh raspberry juice and just a splash of pineapple.
I would warn you guys, this is a very strong drink. It's one of those drinks so that doesn't necessarily taste real strong. You may want people to sign a waiver before you give them 2 or 3 of these.
And we're just gonna splash it off with some Prosecco. And the garnish is just some lovely cranberries. All right, has anyone got any questions about service today?
When is Brandon actually sitting down? Beginning?
Well, if he ever gets out of the kitchen, guys keeps got him wrapped up, chopping away, I don't know.
Guys, if he does do something foolish, don't make him look bad. He's nervous enough. All right, Brandon, I know you were the first lesson. When she comes to the table, do you want to pull this back for her?
Okay.
Sit down, you'll be her. Back like that.
Okay.
Right. Put the napkin down on her lap.
Right.
Okay? So, first of all, when you do a toast, see? Dull thud, you know, like
Right.
that. But now hold it like this. Perfect, see?
Okay.
There you go. When your date's there and you're doing a toast, you're looking at her in the eyes.
Okay.
You're not looking down, you're not being shy,
Right.
but you look right at her. Right? It'll be a very big moment.
Okay.
Can I get you guys anything?
Perfect.
This guy driving you hard back there?
They're all driving me hard back there, and I'm trying to get everything done. I'm trying to push them, and
They're not on the same timetable. They don't have to.
no, they're not in the same time. Gotta get going, dude.
Get going.
Yeah.
I think you gotta get going.
If you get going, then I get going. We can do this faster, and I can get out of here.
That's your goal, eh?
So let's get going, dude.
So we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
I'm here to have dinner with Brandon.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take you over. He's just finishing up his show. So
Oh, okay.
at the bar.
Hi. How did you know?
Well, we've heard a lot about you.
Oh no, it's all lies.
I need you to go and get ready. We'll be okay now because you know your date is here. She's waiting for you. Okay, so go on, get changed. Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
Good luck, Brandon.
Hey, Brando, how you doing?
Not doing that
Too
well.
well?
No way.
Your date's up there waiting for you, you know?
Yeah, and I'm kind of struggling on my tie.
Yeah? Need a hand?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, Mike.
You know, the only thing is I can do it. I can only do it when I do it on myself.
Went to the kitchen. I was like, okay, I gotta get changed, gotta shower.
I can't believe guys kept you so late.
Oh no.
You got Saturday night off anyway, right?
Yeah. Let's just get this over.
You nervous at all?
Oh, very nervous.
Ah, just
Very, very
just
nervous.
relax. Have a good time. You look awesome.
This is such a good treat. You're gonna have to give me the recipe.
Definitely. I have it written down in my head.
Excuse me. Must be Renee.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, Brandon.
How you doing?
Wow.
I'm Brandon.
Yeah, nice to meet you. You look fantastic.
Thank you, and so do you.
How are you? You've had such a long day of work.
Yeah, it was pretty long.
Yeah.
Hello, Michael.
Oh.
There you go, Renee.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
So what do you do, Renee?
Oh, I'm a fashion model.
Wow.
I love traveling. I've been to quite a few places.
Have you decided what you're going to do for wine?
I believe we'd like to have champagne, please.
Perfect. Perfect choice.
Thank you.
Nice.
I like to go out in style. So.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'll let you try the champagne.
Yeah, that's great. Perfect.
Have you ever ordered a bottle of champagne before?
No.
This is your first
It's
time?
my first one.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
All right. Well, it's nice to meet you, Renee. Cheers.
Cheers. It's so nice that you looked me in the eye. I really don't like when people hit glasses and they don't look each other in the eye.
Oh, that's it's one of those things I picked up somewhere. Probably my mom told me. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to make beautiful, beautiful soup. So I got these lovely pork trotters in, and what they are pig's feet. If you look at it, it's all mostly cartilage and fat. It's not going to have such a, I don't know how else to say it, but a porky type of flavor. We're going to start by making a nice clear broth with this, and then we're going to incorporate a carrot ginger puree as well. And I want to make sure it's a vibrant orange, or else it doesn't suit our purposes. To garnish, I was thinking about doing like a vegetable tempura, maybe skewer it with some grape tomatoes, some avocado, and then a nice little carrot chili slaw. So crunchy soup, soft, right? So that's what we're going to start off with.
Well, enjoy, Renee.
Yeah, bon appetit.
Bon appetit. So, do you cook at home, Renee?
Yeah, I'm from an Italian background, so my father's grandmother, which in Italian is a nonna. If you have a nonna, you know how to cook.
Oh, really? Guy's Italian.
Who's Guy?
He's the head chef.
Is he?
Yeah. You have
Is
to
he your
meet him.
mentor?
He is my mentor. He's a really nice guy. Like, you'll have to meet him. Try.
Definitely.
It is really good. Compared to being in the kitchen, to actually being out here, you appreciate it a lot more. I mean, here.
Wow.
You know what?
It's such an art.
It is an
I
art.
don't even want to touch it.
Going first soup, please. Okay. Real six. We're sea cream again. Okay, let's go. Bring it on, right? Yeah.
Wow.
So what we have here is 3 ways of serving sea bream.
It looks like you're just supposed to pick it up and drink it or something.
Yeah, you can actually shoot it back.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Tastes really good.
Okay. It's warm. I wasn't expecting it to be warm. Try your wine. Using your fork. You're not good with chopsticks.
I like them, just can't use them.
Pick up one chopstick.
Okay.
Put it in this part of your hand. So you just pick up the other chopstick, like you're gonna write a letter. Make sure they're even. And this bottom one doesn't move.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, see?
You know, I don't have a pair of chopsticks at home.
Why not? I have millions of them.
Really?
Yeah.
You'll have to mail me some then.
I'll have to mail you some chopsticks. You're so sweet.
So here we have the fire roasted venison.
Oh, whoa, wow.
Enjoy.
It's such an art.
It is
I
an
don't
art.
even want to touch it.
You know what venison is, right?
Is it a deer?
It's a deer, yeah.
Okay.
It's a gamey meat.
What does that mean? Gamey.
Just like more intense, natural taste to it. Hope you enjoy it. Here you go, Renee. So what do you think?
I love it. Oh, wow. That looks delicious.
Okay, Kevin. So I'll take it from here. Thank you. All right, Renee. What we have here is ginger poached peaches with Thai basil syrup. Then inside we have an ice wine white chocolate mousse. It's an aphrodisiac.
I was just gonna
It's an
say.
aphrodisiac.
I think he did well. I think it's something that, you know, he'll remember for a long time, you know. I mean, I remember my first date, and it wasn't anything as monumental as that. If this relationship sinks or swims in the future is almost irrelevant, you know. At that time, at that night, he was Brandon the man.
Thank you. It's so cold out here.
Have my jacket.
Thanks. You're really turning into a very big gentleman.
I'll try. So, what's your plans for the rest of the night? Let's go get a beer.
Well, that's Brandon. That's Brandon.